everybody, Reaper X1 here again, back in my campaign playthrough of TerraTech, which is now update 1.2.0.1, the newest unstable build, as I welcome you and thank you for joining me. You can see I got my little hover buddy here as my backup, my guardian if you will, and I figured, well, I'm draining this little spot here with all its resources, I might as well try a few missions that aren't nowhere near here. So we're just going to run around and we're going to see if we can have a little fun in this general area while this field runs out. So I figure I'm just going to make sure my buddy here is going to follow me good. Right on. Let's go over this way and hopefully we get a decent enemy. Oh, he's just a little puny guy. Maybe we can get our buddy to go take him out. He shoots at our base, so he's done. Come on, little buddy. Where are you? He wants to. You shoot him? There it is. Now he's putting in work. Get after him. Nice. Let's see if we can do that again out here. What you got, little guy? Oh, bother. Let's see. Oh, there he is. He's right on it. Pop. Pop, there you go. Good job. So we gotta find another trading station that's in this area. And it's probably not gonna let us stay close enough to the action so we can keep these all working. But we can always try. I'm gonna head this way, I think. I don't know where my buddy went. Is he coming? Oh, I think he might have lost me. Oh, he's making his way. He's trying things. It's a little bigger enemy for us to go play with. Come on, buddy, get on him. You know what we're doing. Hey! Get him. Sick him, boy. Sick him. Trying to run from us. No, come on. Stay on him. Why aren't you shooting? Ah, there you are. Okay, you're shooting me now. There, nice. So we might not be able to get any new missions per se and stay in this area, but we can go run around a little bit and see what we can find out. Hopefully there's a trading station over this way, somewhere kind of close. And hopefully we're not driving into one of our other laggy spots we now have. We do have a few of them. We're going to end up going too far, but I want to see how this thing does with missions. Okay, we got one over here. Now it was weird when I first started up this new update today. My treads weren't working the way they are now. It was you actually had to stop to turn. You couldn't drive and turn at the same time. But now they seem to be back to working right. So maybe just a little brain fart the game had or something like that. But we got past it. Ooh, it's mine. I don't know how I missed that. I didn't though. I grind you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, maybe not. Alright. He comes in for the kill. See, that's the only downside with those mobile skews now, is that with this guy, you know, it'd be nice if he could just take from me, but if I match him, stay near him, he will. It's just he wants to move around so much that he doesn't get a chance to stay close enough to pick it all up. There, I think we found some missions here, I hope. If not, oh, look at this guy. Haha, here comes the backup. Bessie the Beast, who are you kidding? He's funny. I like him. We're going to take all those. That'll give us a little something to do. Okay, what's our first one? Find the delivery crate. This one's close. Ooh, this one's even closer. Let's go deal with some punks. Oh, I'm getting a little low on battery. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Charge up for a second. I wish he would auto anchor when I anchor. That would be handy. So I just, well, he looks like he's full battery still. So he ain't taking too much damage. Oh, look at that, right there too. Oh, there's a venture mission over there. We might have to get our little speedy buddy out. But I think we're going to be good enough with this. These better future fellas, they seem to blow up quite nice, so... Oh, even got a little air on that one. Okay, come on, buddy. I don't want to do this without you. Let's get after it. Right there. Don't turn around. That'll be a mistake. Oh, look at it. Glorious. Oh, they're toast. What'd we get? Oh, resource blocks. Bunch of stuff we didn't have. Beautiful. Alright, now we just gotta clean up. Because we made one heck of a mess. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that looks like the dual auto cannon. I definitely want that. I'm surprised one of them was even in here. I guess people are getting more and more of them. Uh-oh. I know what's happening here now. Told you. Hey, come on, buddy. Help me pick them up. Ah! Alright, maybe if I stay here, he'll just go around and pick them all up. No, he doesn't stay within the spot good enough. Come back here. Clean up our mess. So yeah, he's kind of hard to work with, but he does work to some extent. Hey, he actually stopped right over me, right on. It just took him a while. Now, let's get all this good stuff. There's a lot of good parts in that build that we just blew up. I don't know how much more we're really going to worry about, but we're going to take what we can. I don't like to waste stuff, you know. Oh, dang it. We ain't leaving them behind. Those dual auto cannons, they cost some money. And I don't want to be missing out on them if I don't have to. So this looks like our next challenge here. And it's that wiggly slalom deal. So I'm going to park my buddy. Make you'll park here. Okay, now where are you? I don't want you just roaming all over the place. We're going to bring you up here. You can guard here. Okay, now for this one, I'm hoping... Let's try this little guy. I haven't played with him for a while. Oop. Let's see if this guy will work for us. And he's got enough firepower to be effective on his own, too. Even though we're not shielded right now, I think we'll be alright. Let's see how we make out. Oh, that sucks. So can you tell I ain't impressed with that? What a bull crap. Oh, what? Trying to get over the ramp. Okay, so not impressed with that first run. Let's get in the center here. Because now if I do this right, I should be able to make it. Aha! We have made it. Nice. Where's my goodies? And nice. I like how those tracks disappear now. Before they would be stuck there forever and ever. Oh, we actually got a dynamo generator, even though they don't work. I wonder if they work now. I don't usually get those. You got to go, bud. You're in my turf. But yeah, this little tech here, it has been an awesome asset ever since I made him. I've had a lot of fun with it. I guess we can go here. We'll set you to be on your own again. Whoa, look at them all out here now. Okay, I guess we're taking you out. shooting at me, dang it. I'll go to this one. I'm going to put this little feller away. Nicely full. Get him back on our side. Okay, now we gotta go find a delivery crate. So this is a little bit of late game missions, but really we're not seeing any real late game enemies yet. I brought my buddy in on this because I thought I was gonna get hounded by big guys. But so far, not so much. Oh, what was he after? Oh, isn't he thumping? Was. I turn you into bits. Little tiny bits. Come on, pick that up. Get in there. See, he can't control himself. Come on, all you're doing is wasting stuff. Hurry up. So yeah, there's a good and a bad to this guy. Bad part is those skews don't work as good as I'd hoped. But let's go get our next mission. We gotta find us a delivery crate. I'm sure we're gonna be attacked. Usually the Hawkeye ones I find I get attacked at. Look at this brave soldier. See, he's over there now. So stealthy, he moves without even knowing it. Come on, buddy. Keep up with me. I don't want to be separated or things could get bad for us. I'm losing battery power, so I can just imagine how crazy this could get. But so far, our little AI buddy, he has been doing real nice. Oh, it's just going to open? Oh, some missiles, some big stuff. Color block, battleship cannon. Oh, now the other one's way over that way again. See if I can stay with him a bit. Get in there. Take my stuff. Take it. Don't be a jerk. There, alright. Now we can go back way over this way and hope we get into a fight. But so far, the mission battles are the best battles since I restarted today. Oh, someone coming in. Oh, he's a little bigger. Oh, I ain't letting those megatons do anything to me, though. You dead yet? Now you are. Good job. I like you better that way. A little bit of a flyby. But yeah, if they could hold on to that stuff better, it'd be so much nicer. Yeah, it's just that building, or the pull that has, it's just not quite enough, or not fast enough, or strong enough. I don't know, it's not enough of something. Well, we're gonna get a couple enemies here, are we? Take him out, just don't like his face. Are you gonna attack me yet, or what? Oh, we're getting attacked, yeah! Get ready, buddy. Oh, look at them all. Get after it. I don't see him doing much yet. Oh, they're shooting him hard. I better go help him out. Why are you shooting? Oh, he is. Just cutting them up. Ah! Pulling me all over the place, though. Don't do that to your buddy, man. Not cool. Huh. Yeah, take all that and see what it does for you. Oh, it's got him. Staying with him. What do we get? Yeah, not bad. Got some wings, some things, some dongles. Receiver. Might even got a special block in there. I'm not sure. But that's all the missions we had. So we should maybe go try and find something to do here. Let's see if we can find, I was hoping for a big guy to blow up and battle against, since my batteries are getting down. Might have been a neat idea to actually see if they destroy me or not. Come on, get over here. You're going to lose that stuff. See, I don't like that, having to worry if he's going to figure it out lose it, drop it around everywhere like that. This little fella, hard money. Well, you ain't gonna have nothing easy now, except death. Sorry about your luck. But I think we tested this little guy pretty good. We don't have any missions to do right now, so I think what we might just work on here is, how can we make this better? This harvester, I know it could be better, and what I would like to do, really, is have it be able to refine and sell off of, that was close, off every one of these. So that'd be a matter of having 3 more of these units. And that would really help us speed up our money-making ability. But then to do that, we gotta either get wider or we gotta get taller. So I'm gonna go with, let's get a little bit taller. So I'm gonna anchor that guy because he is right in my way a lot. And he probably needs some battery too. We'll get him over into this vicinity and drop that there. So let's see if we can better our little harvester here. Now, I don't think these hold everything together. No, but it does do that. So we got to remember we need 4. Oh, that does hold a lot. Holds everything. Let's not do that. Okay. So, we learned stuff there. So what I'm gonna do for a bit of a quick fix is let's just go. Why can't I put it there? Oh well, even putting it there should hopefully eliminate that problem. Huh. Isn't that some stuff? What the heck did I do? And it won't let me put them there for some dumb reason. Man, I don't get that. But I can put those there. Right. Yeah, I don't. I really don't know what's going on right now. Because that should be able to happen. Yeah, it just doesn't like something in the middle there. Well, I don't know if we got her enough attached. Let's try. Okay, there we go. We can at least work on it until we do that one. Okay, so what I need is something across here to connect them. So I would be thinking batteries first and fuel second. So I'm going to take a few more batteries. I know it looks like I got a lot, but we really don't. And man, that is messing with us huge now. Why has it got to be like that? Not cool at all. One there. Now I know that's going to cost me later. I actually don't want that there. I want it up here, but it's being stupid. So I guess I'm going to restart, and I'll come back and see if we can get this to work for us. And we'll hopefully upgrade our buddy then. So back in a second. Alright, well we restarted the game right from scratch, shutter rate down and everything. So let's see if that's going to help us at all or not. So I would like to have a couple more battery. Hey, that's working better now. A couple batteries there, and you know what? I think the fuel situation's pretty good. So I'm going to worry more about the battling aspect of things right now. And now that that's done, we can, yeah, right on, we can tear that apart. And hopefully we can even maybe get these off of here. Nice, okay, now we're back into a good spot. Some of the stuff we did lose, though, are very importante. Put that under there. Put that under there. We don't have a radar anymore either. So, we'll have to put that back on at some point. So let's get our gun fixed up. I don't like being without. So we're just going to do an overall upgrade maintenance and just make sure everything is still within a reasonable range of awesomeness. Okay, so that doesn't even do what we want necessarily. We're gonna end up a little longer too, I think, as a result of this. So I want, let's go here. We're gonna need a refinery. Point that way. And I'll use one of them. As soon as it turns for me. Lean the other damn way. I want to go in there. Oh, the light. Okay, we'll take the light out. Take that one out for symmetry. Like that. Okay. So that works for that one. And we will put our big collector in there. Alright, now our next one is going to be out like this. So yeah, it's going to make us a tad longer. And I want another one of these. But I'm going to keep it like this. Alright. So now for our next ones, we're going to have to take these off. It does look. I think I'm going to pull them off too. Oh, I'm going to have to redo quite a bit on this. Alright, so let's drag these out. I really don't like my good stuff just sitting around here to be scrapped by any passerby. Okay, so I want one like that. Yeah, now it's gonna look funny though, isn't it? We'll have them all over the place. See, it'd be nice if we could keep it all in the sides. That ain't gonna work for us. So I think we're stuck with this. And like that. We'll get our big one from here to go in like so. And then we just need another one there. Which is effectively going to make me move all this. So let's just put that like so, that like so, that like so. Where'd those go? Okay, they got picked up already, right on. And I want, oh no, I don't need that one. I need this one. Let's put it on like there, and we will go better future. Right there. Alright. So that's roughly what we're looking at. Like that. Alright, take it then, dang it. We'll put that like that. And we need our GSO one on there. Okay. So now let's get our magnets back. Might as well keep them right. Okay, so that's there. And now I am going back from my other refinery. Yeah, I wish it really didn't do that. That ain't gonna help us any. Huh. Well, what if I go like this? And we'll take that one and we'll put it on there. This will give us at least a little closer to symmetry. Not perfect. Oh, I see a problem with that already. It'll pull just right from that one and dang it. Okay, yeah, that is not what I want. So the only other thing we could do is take it off. So that. Wonder if it'll let us turn it the other way. Yeah, so we could do that. So yeah, all these are going to be messed up. They're not going to work. Dang it. Sorry, well, it should be easier to tear out now. Really didn't want that to happen, but sometimes you just gots to. So we're going to have to be one longer even, two longer even. Like that, like that. Put that like there. Take this. Yeah, that goes like that, does it? Why can't you go in the center where I want you? There you are. Okay, and we'll swap that around. Okay. So when that puts that like that, this puts this like that. And then to do that again, we're down here. Like that. Now that should be our overall length. So we are growing up a wee bit. But that'll help us. Possibly. It might not, I don't know. We're gonna have to find out the hard way, I guess. Okay, so from there, now we're gonna also get wider too. And that's the part that bothers me. Just a wee bit. I want just a piece of junk. Let's put that in there. Here, here, here. And we'll go like that. And we'll go back to this. And like I did with that last one, put it. Yep. I guess it really doesn't work the same. We can go like that. We can pull from there. And then we can pull that. That'll keep our symmetry a bit better. Put that one like that. And that one like that. Okay, so that's what we're going to end up with. We want all four of these to be able to work. Which is what I do want. So that's probably what we're going to work towards. So that means we got to get at least one wider on each side. Which ain't too big of a problem. But it will take us a little bit of working to do. Effectively and awesomely. So now, like I was saying, for the most part in there, I'm probably going to stick with batteries. Oops. Just because, well, they are importante. Well, go like that. That. And I think I want... what do I want? I think I'm just going to go with some standard blocks in there. Just to give them some kind of a shield kind of ability there. And I kind of like the idea of this. Like that. And like that. And hopefully... Nope, not that one. But we could use a couple of these. Even though that shouldn't work, it probably will. Fire stuff right through that hole. But hey, I don't really want to do that though. It doesn't really appeal to me. Let's put those lights back on because, well, lights are handy. Actually, you know what? Let's use these little ones. They flash and stuff. They're flashy. Alright, so now we got to get a little wider. So now my immediate idea is to just add more on the front here. Which should be a pretty easy way of growing it up, right? But what to add, Because we do have options. We have been working quite a while to build up our options, so we're going to try and use as many of them as we can. The one thing I am kind of liking the idea of is to have a couple more of these big bad boys in here, but I'd like to have them pulled back a bit. So I think what I'll do is I'll take this one and we're going to put it on there. That's where it'll end up going. We'll have that one like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Take that. Do the same here. And like that. Okay. Now I am getting the likes on there. I do like that. So, from that point, maybe we should look in. We don't have any of the other missiles. I was going to use some of those cluster pack missiles. So I think they would be cool in there. So let's just... Oh, we don't have the stores back on yet. So I guess we're not doing that yet, eh? Let's see what else we can do here. We can probably put some treads on. We got lots of them. Go like that. And like that. Let's take that out. And this is probably going to come back to more like that area. That area. And I want a couple more on the other side. Take that off. Put it there. It's there. And that like that. And I want this one for there. Okay, that's kind of what we had before, so it should be reasonable to think... Oh no, but we are getting one wider though, aren't we? So let's just drop them. And you know, an easy way to get one wider wouldn't be use more of these treads. It'd be to use some of the geo treads, like them. We need a few more, but that could be doable. And I got a feeling it would be a lot lighter as far as the feel of it. Let's just do that. I think I'm gonna like it the most. We'll do the back end first so we can get our stores back on and we'll get back to buying good stuffs. Like that. Take that out. Now we should be able to just put that. Well, no, it's going to leave us off a little bit, isn't it? So let's just drop that. That one. That one. It goes like that. That goes like that. Maybe we'll leave that on the front. We're going to need another one here, though, aren't we? Go like that. I need a few wheels. Those aren't cheap, are they? Go there. Put that one in. Okay, I think I need an actual skew here. I'm getting stuff just laying around all over, and I don't like doing that. So that would be 3. So put it there. Right there. But yeah, that's gonna... Yeah, that should work out, actually. I think. Pop that off. But yeah, we are definitely relocating a lot of stuff on this one, aren't we? It's gonna turn into a longer video, and I hope, but I think it'll be more than worth it. Like that. Get that stuff out of there. That out of there. See, the only thing I'm wondering here right now is, did I go back far enough? And it does not look like it. Actually, it does look good under for there. So we're going to work with it. And we're just going to see what we end up doing. Because I could honestly see these being good about in like that range. Bring that up to there. And then that will get us like that. Put that like there. Tear that off. Look at that. Why do you gotta get right up under in my bits? It's not cool, man. It's not. Stay out of my bits. Alright. So yeah, we still gotta remember we need a radar. Well, look at all the room under there we got now, though, right? So we could even put... Oh, we got lots of that, don't we? See if we can get a couple more of these in there. We got 3. So if I was to go here, I think, and that will work for us. That gets us 4 more of them in there. So that's going to be a nice little buff right there. And we'll see about some more batteries. Yeah, see, that's going to go right from there. Yeah, see, it'll go to there. So we can put at least 2 rows. Let's put like that. And we will get a radar in here before I forget. And that's probably really all we need. Oh no, we're going to need some more bubbling, aren't we? We only got the 1 shield. And we're even going to have to pull our health apart a bit. Get them to cover everything. So if I think about it, and I sometimes do, I even have ideas once in a while. They're pretty neat sometimes. Let's take that out and put it to there and see how that covers. Oh, look at that. That's like perfect almost. I can get behind that pretty dang easy, I tell you. Alright, so now we got this spot there. And that's just a 1 block. What else can we put in there that would be more useful? I like to use as much useful stuff as I can. What about fuel? We could put a fuel in there probably, or I don't have any. I don't have any. What about the venture ones? I know I got some of them. I did buy some not too long ago. There, I'll put them in there. Makes me feel better. Okay, so now we could also go with, oops, a couple more batteries, like so. Okay, that leaves that good. And I think at the back, well, still we got some more room to go, don't we? I'm going to use a couple of these big ones, like so. Now, I know it's dangerous having them down like that, but trust me, I got an idea. It may not be the greatest one out there, but it is one. If I go like that and like that. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'm sold on that battery idea there, but we're going to see. I should really upgrade my anchor though, because all I got in is this AI. And if I was to take that out, let's just do that. Oh, but it won't let me put it in deep enough because of those other solar gens. So we would have to take 2 out, which could be alright, because now we got a spot we can cram our radar in. Let's put it up there. And what else do we need? Ah, speedometer. Let's put that one in too. There. Now we got all the information I think we'll need. This thing ain't supposed to fly, so I don't expect it to. And we'll go here. Fill that in. Okay, now we should be ready for our anchor. And I want the rotating anchor. Like that. And we go B. Oh, gotta take the other one out. Take this out. And let's just give it the normal AI. There, now it's turning better. Okay, right on. So our harvester is coming back to life. It's looking stronger again. It's going to hopefully do some good stuff for us. I really don't like how that sticks out like that, though. So I wonder if I should move those other cannons forward one to help take away that look. If I move it, where was it? There. So I'd want it there, I guess. For the most part, that should work. Let's just go like that. Yeah, I think I like that better. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of rebuild. This is gonna be a whole new build by the time we're done. Like that. But hopefully this will make it super effective. Oh, my little buddy back here, you're getting left out. Right there. Now, the other thing I did want to do, go here, here, here. Like that. I think that'll help us out nicely. Go to this. Put a couple stabbers in there for those ones who like the tailgate. Like that. Okay, now for this section. This is where it gets a little more picky on what we can use in here. What I was thinking was some of these, but they're only 3 wide. So that really doesn't work out awesome for us. Not like that, anyway. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot. Like, you can put that on there. It hangs out way too far for what I want. Maybe we could take these out. That might help it a bit. I got a feeling that's gonna mess me up on the hills, but we'll give her a shot. We'll see what happens. That's all we can really do. Like that. Let's get ourselves another Hawkeye block in there. That's our protection. Like that. Alright, so looking like we're gonna have room for one there. And one there. Let's put some of them back. Like a so. And I'm even gonna go like that. Like that. Oh, I should move that back one so I can keep my blast wall up there. I guess I need to move back one more. Get that like that. And like there. And we'll do that. There, that should give us a decent little spot to help guard everything we got on here. Should. Doesn't mean it will. I think I'm going to use these ones. And I'm going to go right from there, there. That might be it. So where'd I go? Right behind the wall? Yep. There we go, like that, and that. Okay, so what we do need now is let's work on getting these stores back in here. So I would want something like that, I believe, and like that. I'm actually gonna build... I need to get another shield on here too, don't I? Yeah. Since hopefully nothing will ever get to the back end of me. Hopefully. Let's try... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a couple shotguns back here. Just because sometimes they do get back here. It's not really how I wanted it. I think I want that gone and that gone. Let's take... Oh, there's nothing on there. Alright, let's go this route then. Take one of them. And we'll take one of them. And then we will go over to here. That. Because honestly, right around in that spot, I think I would actually like to see a light. And I like the red one from Venture. We'll put it on like so. And we'll back into our Hawkeye stuff. For here, I actually want to see something like that. That seems to run nicely down the center. Cool, is what I say. How fast are we right now? 47. We don't really pick up any speed. We don't steer as good now. Not bad, but not as good. But this is going to be a more battle efficient tech, so I'm not really too concerned about the loss in steering. There is still some other tricks we could do to help that out. It's just a matter of, do we need it and do we want it? I don't mind a little slower build as long as it can handle itself. Okay, now on the sides, here's where I'm going to try and do something a little different than last time. I think it goes the other way, like that. 1, 2, like that. 3 maybe. I think that's probably going to be what I want. I think it's there, and there. So that is ready to get whatever they want to throw at us. Now there is something else I could see doing with them that's going to make it even taller, and I don't really want to get much taller because then it gets to be a problem with the trees. So maybe what I'll do is I'll take that and that off, this one and this one. I do like the idea of them though, but that reminds me, I want some of them cluster missiles like that. I will take a few of them actually, something like that. Buy a few more of them, just go in here, and heck, we'll buy a few more of them because I'm here still. That should work. Now, what do we got for weapons? We got 15 now, that's good. So what I was thinking with them, I wouldn't mind having them in like here somewhere. And maybe even back one more, we could fit another big old cannon in there. Maybe something like that. Like that. Let's move this and that. We'll go back to here. Because the more damage we can lay down on these, the better. Oh yeah, I'd have to go back one more. Even farther. Go like that. Like that. That does look kind of devastating, doesn't it? It'd intimidate the heck out of me. And I think from there, let's go with... Oh, we need something in the middle there, don't we? We have to get these... See, I really don't want it like that. Because with this piece here, it looks kind of horrible. So let's try this. Like so. We could even also just line the top like this. And I'm pretty sure it would look fairly aggressive. Yeah, no. Not liking it. Let's pull them off. Because, yeah, I don't want something I don't like. If I don't like looking at it, I'm not going to ever like looking at it. What I'm thinking for down there is it would be nice. Nah, none of them. Let's go. We'll put our shotgun like so. And like so. I want these back on there. Now honestly what I do want right there is drills, but that is not going to work for us. Only got 2 of these. Put them on like that. I'm almost tempted to put that in there, but it just won't work the same. Yeah, it got me kind of stumped on what I want to do with this one. So the other drills I was thinking would be those, but they are weak as heck. I wouldn't even trust them. Other than that, we could go with some of these straight out weapons. I do like the idea of having melee there. If we could even try something like that. We have to move this. Put them on. It does look fairly aggressive, doesn't it? Let's go with that for now. Go like that. We get back onto here. So this being a live build, yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I had hoped, but it should also serve for a decent little tutorial, I'm hoping. Hopefully someone can have make some use out of it, and we'll be that much closer to having good ones. Oh, now if I do that, I don't have room for my light. And that gets in the way of the bottom. I'm going to take them right off. They just ain't fitting what I got going on here. And having this cannon way back is almost becoming a problem a little bit. I could see that definitely being a problem. I wonder what the Hawk or the Adventure one's like. Yeah, see, it's getting too wide. And that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to get super wide if I don't have to. You could put it like that. But then I really doubt my wheels are getting under everything. Like there. So I'll have to add some more treads up front. And I don't like how that sticks up. So no. Alright, so I think since that is done, let's try these ones. Not even gonna let me try them. Could go with these. And they make us wide again. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with, let's put one of these on. Take that out, put that on. I think I like that better. And as far as up there, I'm gonna use these little lights up there instead. And I don't know what treads we should use. Maybe these ones. They touch the ground for us, barely. But they should help us get up any hills that we come across. Let's just give her a little try here. Probably driving right into that person. We ain't got much on us. Oh, look at that. They took her like nothing. It did hurt them though. So that worries me. Because that means now I could actually smash up my tires, my treads, before I'm even ready to get at something. Oh, look at that big sucker over there. Gotta be careful of him. I wonder if the GSO ones are any better. I don't think they're as fast. But it's not necessarily speed I'm looking for. I just want something that's reliable. Oops. That won't get beat all the snot. They actually seem to sit on the ground better. I'm going to take it through the same stuff. They don't even look like they got hurt hitting there. No, so those are the treads I'm going with. We'll leave these other ones on. Actually, we should probably swap them out too, since they aren't really doing us as much as we'd hoped. I really don't think they add to the speed that much, so it shouldn't really hurt too bad. Put that on there, yes, that's nice. Like that. There. I think that does us pretty good. We can hit 48, 54 if we really give her. But we don't have all our stuff done yet either. We got more things we can do to this little beast to make it better and faster and just more devastating in general. It's like one thing I do want is I'm pretty sure if I do that and I hit the rockets for a while, we're not even using any fuel really yet. Look at that, we're still going. Now we start using fuel. So what I want to do is go to here. I just want Hawkeye. I'm going to take 2 of these. That's not what was supposed to happen. Want them. Can't see like that. I don't like placing blocks when I can't see. We'll go like that. Get something a little bigger there. And really we could put... Oh, that's going to bugger us up. Go like that. Anyway, we'll fix it in a second. Like that. We'll go here, here, here. We'll get our shoddy guns back on. Like that. Okay. So from there, I'm thinking the best thing would be to maybe put something like that. Maybe like that. And we will also go one more of them in there, one more in there, and I'm leaning towards using this Ooh, the official show. Like that. Alright, you're coming. You're asking for it. You're getting everything our unfinished tech has to offer. And our buddy there too, so suck it, chump. Anyway, dealt with. I should probably save this thing right now just so I don't end up accidentally having the boo-boo and losing it. But one thing I do want, I'm going to put that back one more. So I do want a block in between them. Go like that. And like that. Okay, so now the one thing I really got to worry about is how easy can things get over the sides of this. So like right here, I'm thinking should maybe go like that. And I put one. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to be careful here. I'm getting up to the point where it's gonna have a hard time collecting resources, I think. So I want to cover that in at least. We'll go back to one more. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. And then back to, what's it, this one? Oh, next one. No, I gotta go off of here. Like that. Like that. Okay. There, there, and there. And there. Yeah, I can take that. Oh, actually what I want for that spot, some of these. But, question is, do I want them that low? The answer is no. I want them up here. Yeah, I like that better. And I think what I'll do for there is mainly just for looks. Put some of them in there. Just trying new things, eh? In there. And I am going to put my missiles on. Okay. I think what else I'll do too is I'll put these right there. Not sure why, but I like it. Okay, now we got a hole down there we can fill with something. Let's make it actually, let's make it battery. I think that's going to be still a good thing to use. Like that. Now for under here. I am just gonna... Did I ever get my second shield on? Nope. Better plan that in here real soon. As to where... A good flipping question, isn't it? I'm gonna say like right in there. That should cover nicely. And give us lots of room in the back end so they can't beat us up too horrible, hopefully. And of course I had to use the other ones. It's the reason I like using the single stuff. Take that out. Right there. Over here, we'll get our wheel back on, or our tread back on. So, you know, really I should be moving this shield at the front forward and putting a third one in the middle. So that might even be something else I want to look into right here. Like, what's this? That's a dual one. Oh, that's a big one. Let's put that up like that. Like that. Let's take our shield out. Put it up front. Alright, now how much of a dead spot do we got in the middle? It's actually not that bad. We're going to put one in the center though, just to be on the safe side. But just not where that one was. Tune this in. Right there. Oh, yep, we need our other shotgun back. Like that. Now, one thing that has troubled me before was right about in here, getting hung up on stuff. So what I want to do is try and relocate 2 batteries. And I want to put some more treads in. No, that's not what I wanted. Like that. And now ideally I'd have 2 more back here, but I'm not going to go that all out on it. I don't think that's needed. So we got 2 batteries to try and put back in here at a nice spot. I think we can do that pretty quick. Like right there. Alright, so now for our shield. We need that one shield in the center here somewhere. And as to where, I don't flippin' know. Be better to have it underneath, but that's right where my anchor is. And I don't have no room. Damn, that hurt. But yeah, I got no room to do that. Well, maybe I'd... No, that's those other... the other solar gens. See, having those treads in there, that breaks up my tech a bit too. It's not tied together the way it used to be. Something to worry about. So I want my thing right there. So I'm probably going to lose another one of these. Wow, and that drops that right off of there, doesn't it? Anyway, we'll put this in. Gotta make sure we have an attached point on the side. Get one of them. Like so. We'll get our battery back. So now we gotta try and work in at least one more solar gen. But we can work in... No, let's see here. What can we do with that? If we took 2 out, we could have... Take that out. Go like that. Put this back. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll keep it. Let's go like this. In there. And heck, let's put some of these. Nah, they were taking abuse, weren't they? Oh, we only got one. Now we got a bunch of these ones. Let's put them in here, and hopefully they will help us. Now, for the most part, we are pretty volatile under here, so I am gonna try. Hopefully, this doesn't just drag all over the ground on me. Come on. Like that. There. And we will put a couple of this, like so. And, oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh well, we got a couple little openings under there, but I think we're way better off now than we were. And on the side here, I am going to fill this with that. Like that. Because what I want to put there are some of these, or do we want to go with the bigger one? Because really, we could set this bigger one up here. And that kind of does look cool. Go like that. Maybe we'll use a small one on the side. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still iffy on that one. Oh yeah, it's just for there. What about this? That's a really slow firing weapon though. One that I'm not really interested in yet. But I am kind of liking the idea of having that. We could put a couple on there, couldn't we? But the question is, I don't think it's really worth having more than the one. I don't think it's really going to add nothing to us. And I think I want a couple more of them. Put the 2 on there. Put them 2 like there. Oh man. That should be fairly effective, but you never know. I'm going to run these down the length of that like a skirt. Yeah, it's got a skirt. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do this. Let's put them like that. And I got those ones pointing down for some reason. Like a bit at the back. One thing I haven't used much of are the megatons. We got missiles already, so I'm going to use up a megaton here, I think. Now, the one other thing I was really considering was to go like this. Like that. Like that. This. And we'll take our weapon. And put that up like that. And I also want another light down in there. Okay, but there was something else I didn't put back on this build, and I really did like them. And those are... I need... That's not really going to help me the way I wanted. Let's take that out. And I just go with... flat. Nah, that starts looking horrible real quick, doesn't it? See, I'm thinking this almost needs to be moved up one more. Like if I was to go like this, like that, and like that, then it gives me room where I can do what I want to do. That's what we're doing. Like that, like that. Like that. And we'll go back to our Hawkeye, load that in. I don't want holes. You have too many holes, you end up with holes. It's a real problem in this game. We'll put there. Okay, now our weapons. I want to use these again because, well, they were effective. Just wish we could get them closer. Like that, like that. Can we put any of these on? Oh, we could too. We could put them right there. What about the other one? Oh, it doesn't want to let me do it. Okay, but one other thing I was going to try. Oh yeah, we got gotta get some more solar gens in here. And obviously we need some flatter ground. They've got an anchor still, right? Huh. Well, there we go. Okay, so it would be nice to get a couple of these on here too. Let's try. What weapons can we attach things onto? Well, those big mortars. I really don't want to use them though. I think I don't want to use this either, honestly. Let's just take them out. Let's take them out too. We'll go, won't let me. But I think we're gonna just take a break. My doorbell rung, so I'll be back in a minute or two. Well, I think for the most part, this is maybe almost where we're gonna leave this one. I do want to try and get these on here, but I don't want them like that. Like that just, no, I don't like that idea. So like I was saying, I wish I had something with attach points on both sides. Well, this does provide just that, doesn't it? And we could, oops, I'm on the wrong side. Maybe if we have it point that way, that could be kind of neat. We could use that as something. And we will try and point this one in the preferable direction, like there. And let's try these on for size now. Okay, that's our max height, I'm gonna say, because we're getting up to let's get dinged by trees territory. But since we do have these extra spots to attach stuff, that won't work probably. But what I am kind of leaning towards is maybe one of them, because that would at least be good for trees. And then out the side, mortars? I don't know so much about them. Oh, we can't because that's a gun there. But we could put something back here? Really? Will it fire? Wow, that is... Oh, it's under that. No, that's not gonna work. This is why we test. Ooh, that comes out just behind the auto gun. Huh. So yeah, we're stuck with not being able to put anything there except maybe some lights. Put a light in there, a light in there. The only downside is they come out with different colors because the different sides are on. And me personally, I think that would be enough firepower to deal in most enemies. Not saying it's enough for all of them, but it's enough for most. And honestly, I'm almost thinking of putting something like that in here, honestly. I don't know why. It just seems like a good thing that will take down trees. It might not look the greatest, but sometimes you gotta have function over looks. And this might be one of them. Well, we could put a... we put a shotgun in there though, and it's gonna be in the day. Let's just close that up with some of that. Just for a little bit of light. I'm just gonna put a couple of them on like there. Keep them both the same, it'll look pretty. Yeah, you know what? That does look pretty stupid, doesn't it? I'd rather not have that at all, honestly. Let's take that out. That out. We can move that forward. Move that forward. And move this one back one. That'll give us a little more room in here. Because I do kind of like the idea of having something else there as well. As to what? No idea. Not a one. Like that. Now before we do too much, let's just see how this is going to wrap together for us. Because we are getting a little on the long side here on this video. Yeah, see now that sticks over and I don't like that. We could put it like that though, and I'm getting back to liking it. Go like that. Move that one. Move that one. Yeah, I can get with that a lot easier. Okay, now we got in here, we can still do something. I think what I want to put in there is kind of more rockets, honestly. But it'd be nice to have something that just makes us go without costing us fuel or power. So maybe we get a couple of the bigger ones. We could use some of those ion drives, but then those are a little more uncontrollable than I'm looking to get into right here. Let's just see what that does. That gets us to 48. Seems to be handling all these little bumps pretty good. Let's try her on flat ground. Okay. Width, 48. Let's not hit something. 48, 49, 49's our max. 74 width. But yeah, our turning radius is, or our turning speed is really taking a hit. Which ain't great, because if they get around behind us, we got to rely on whatever guns we got back there. We're not always going to have our buddy with us. But yeah, we can't forget that we need to put some magnets back on this bad boy. So yeah, we better start thinking about that end of things, right? Because I might actually take that off. Let's go with... I'm going to say some of these. Actually, no, let's put them, yep, like that. In there. Oops, there. Like that. See, that's getting back to the look I didn't want. So I do not want. I'll take that one though. Put that on. If we went up like, yeah, see now we're getting square there. I'm not trying to be square. I want these pauses to go away. And you know what, if we were to take that out, let's maybe put one of them in. I don't think we have any weapons that have that shape. No, they're all corners. So, okay, we'll do that. And this. See, that's kind of the shape I'm after. And this being right there does cause a bit of a problem. So maybe we'll pop that out of there. It's not really going to do us that many favors. Let's go back here, here. How bad does that stick? Hey, I wanted that. Dang it. Missed it by that much. That's not as bad. It'd be nice to have like a shear, like a sharp corner there. But I don't think we're going to get that exactly. Take that out. Oh, we need our light. I think that's the first time I've used these lights. But yeah, it is starting to look like we should maybe finish this in the next episode. But I just don't want to stop building. Now, I was thinking I could put the laser ones on there. Oh, did I go too high? I did. This is supposed to be down 1. This is supposed to be there. Oh, I want that. Give me it. Mine. I think I got it. Hoped I got it. Okay, like that. And then on that spot, I want it to come back. I'm gonna want one of these here. Might. That does kind of look neat a bit. Right there. I don't think I want any weaponry in there per se. Let's go with a couple more batteries. Oh yeah, we still got to try and squeeze in a couple more solar gens here too, don't we? Can't forget about that. Go like that. And I'm hoping this works out a little better than anticipated. Go like that. And let's put Venture next to it. Like so. And we're going to put Hawkeye. This one's the hard one to figure out. Especially since it doesn't show you the arrow. Yeah, like that. And we need one from these fellers. Oh, we don't get no side attach points. Dang it. So we put that one there. And I need, oops, that. Go there. Oh, come on, get it together. And we will fill this in, like so. Get our better future. Like that. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. Kinda. That kind of nice. Sort of. I don't know. It's going to be a little harder to get at the stuff when we want to buy. But I think this might help us keep stuff out from under our wheels. More of a turtle shape, isn't it? But yeah, I think that's going to help us. It shouldn't hurt us. And just so we can see stuff, let's put a couple of them in here. Like so. And we could put something right on there, couldn't we? And you know what? I am just the type of builder to do such things. If it'll let me, that is. So I am thinking of a railgun, but it'll shoot into that, so there's no sense doing that per se. I wonder if a mortar would be able to shoot from under there. No, not having it. Oh, here's another nifty idea, though. If we put that like that, that like that, and like, hey. Put that like that. Now it's shooting. Oh, it gets into that, though. So that's no good. I think I'm going to leave that on like that, though. I do kind of like the look of it. But we still got a little bit we could fill in here. As to what we're going to put in there. You know it. Batteries! Batteries! And I think, actually I'm going to go with some Hawkeye armor. Just to give her a bit of a difference. Like that. I might just go with this. Just put them on like so. I know it's a missed opportunity at a weapon there. What if we go like this, though? Just turn that like that. That like that. And we could use a couple of them in there. They wouldn't interfere with... Oh, it will here. No? Oop. Dang it. I clicked off screen. 1 second. Let's see what that... Oh, it didn't anchor. So why doesn't it anchor now? Oh, I'm not on flat ground. So I gotta be on super flat ground again to be able to anchor. I'd say that's a decent amount of firepower right there. Look at all the bullets fly from those things. Holy. So for the most part, we got the sides here we gotta fix. But that shouldn't be too much. Let's just go one of them. Fine, don't be easy about it. Just do it. I think. Ah, I was wrong. Oop. Alright. Like that. Now, what do we want on the side? I kind of like these. I think those should be alright in there. And I think that was about all we were looking to do, I believe. Unless we want to put something under here. But then that could eliminate the whole purpose of having that. It would be nice to get something, oh, not those, like that in there though. If we could still make all the ramps and hills and all that. We'll give her a shot. We'll see what it does. I think that's everything that I was hoping to do with this build. Let's just make sure we save our snapshot. We named this one 1201 Harvester RX1 because it was made in, or updated in this update. So I think we're pretty good there. We are anchored, but that anchor problem though, that does have me concerned. We'll worry about that later if we have to. But for right now, I want to see how we manage. Do that. Put you away. We're going to leave our buddy there. Let's see what we can do to these little fellers over here. Come get... Ooh, he's aggressive. He is a mess. But yeah, we made it up the hills no problem. We're still getting jammed up under there a bit. But not too bad. And nope. Not gonna let that happen if I don't have to. Forward, that way. Get a little forward momentum, it helps out a little bit. But yeah, still don't want to be driving right at the blocks, trying to pick them up, or this happens. And then you get thrown all over like a like a bad day. Seemed like I was stuck in the ground there or something. This many treads, heavy duty treads, I shouldn't be sinking in anywhere really. I should be floating right on top. Nice wide footprint that I should have. I'll take that too, thank you. Alright, so now, with our build as it is, we get 48 with some boost. We get up to 70. It's not bad, but it's not really awesome either, is it? Look at these little peons. You keep sending these guys to me. Ooh, here we go. Now we're getting a fight. Come get some. Come on, get yourself turned around. I'll even give you a fair shake at this one. I'm saved. You're not going to turn around? Okay, you're making me feel bad here, bud. Here, I'll try and ferret it up a bit. Well, don't keep backing into me. That's just stupid. See there, now you can turn at me. What you got? Ah, sumo tech, eh? We'll let him get a few shots and boom! Chump! That's what I was after. If I'm gonna have a decrease in speed, I'm gonna make up for it somewhere. I don't have to be fast when I can blast your meat with that. You know the word that rhymes, right? And yeah, it's 70, yeah, we'll say 65 as a good average top speed. That's manageable, I believe. But yeah, we never did get those solar gens back in, did we? That is something that concerns me a bit. Alright, so, well, any spots we can see where we can improve that? And hopefully be stylish about it. It's not really a whole lot more that can be done in a confined little space like this, but we're going to try and find it if there's something we can do. Just give us a minute here. Almost thinking of doing something on this side. Like right in here. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart. Here and here. Let's try that. See what that does for us. Come on. That's not what you're supposed to do. Look at that. Gets us back to that boxy look though, doesn't it? I'm just not caring for it. See, I could take that out. And that other battery. So let's just try that idea. Because these, they're nice. They work pretty good, but they're not really crucial to the... Dang it. This build. That and there, that and there. See, that I like more. But that would be my phone. So I'm going to call this one at an end right in here. So as always, just keep being that awesome. Keep having a good one. Bye. Okay, that was a shorter conversation than I thought. We're just going to keep on going. We're almost done with this. We might as well finish it off, I think. It's already a long episode. Who's going to know, right? I think this will be my longest episode ever. It could very well be. But we'll get these put in here. And like so. Now I need one of these for there. Because in this way I can do a proper outro. Or a more finished farewell. Because there is a few more things I could see doing here. So now we got more chargeability than we even wanted. So that's a bonus. But we could also do stuff like this. Kind of taper that down, give her a sleeker look. And it would also... What's in that spot there? Nothing there, eh? So we can put that in like so. And that like so. I want to keep everything as held together as possible. So sometimes, you know, you just got to use a few more blocks. Like that. And now, I think the most I would be looking to do for there is a couple lights maybe. I kind of like these ones. Oh, we already got lights on the inside. So maybe we'll change these lights. We'll put them to the bright ones. Because these give off a lot of light. So they'll really help us see what we got going on in there. Hopefully the missiles still fly by them. Yep. Sounds like they're doing good. And we will put I'm going to go a couple of these out here. And those front two attach points, meh, we'll leave them. Okay, so now that should be everything we wanted, or that I wanted. Hopefully you guys wanted it too, because I think it's going to work good. So we did a wee bit of testing. Can we get not even a decent enemy over there? Would you look at that? That's horse pucky. But look how low we are to the ground with that anchor. So, whoa, hey bud, get after it. Let me help you with that. There he goes. Oh, I'm chasing him. Nice. So the only other thing I could think of trying, right off the top of my brains, would be to take that out and try one of these ones. Maybe they sit taller for some reason. I don't know why that would be. But look, it is. It is actually taller. At least it looks taller. Okay, so now we learned something else new. Hawkeye anchor seems to be taller. So cool, cool. Easier to re-anchor. Let's get on a little bit of an angle here. Something that wouldn't have allowed us to before. Like this wouldn't have. And look at that. Bang. Okay, now right from this spot, let's do this. Keep that one handy. Might want it back again. And we'll go with that. Take this over there though. See? Ah! So yeah, we're going Hawkeye. And that means we can get a couple more batteries in there. I always like that. More batteries, longer life. Because we already got our shield, didn't we? Yep, we got our 3 shields. Everything's covered. We're bubbled that way. I think we're actually in a good spot with that. How many can I fit in there? Just 2? I'll take it. Now let's put that back in. Ding! Nice! And we're good to go. So that's our buddy. He's going to be our new field engineer / cleaner upper. And all around destroyer of the evils. Oh, actually, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was going to do something. I want to go with this. And I'm going to flash fill it. Like that, yeah. I liking that better. Cook that to that. This to there. Change them out. Yes, yes. Oh, they lightened it a bit. It's almost a pinkish salmon color now. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I don't know if I care for that. I liked it better. Well, I thought it was darker. Maybe it hasn't changed at all. I don't know. It just seems real bright to me for some reason. I almost like the yellow better. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the yellow. Alright, what else do we have? We got a little bit of venture. Yeah, it's still the same too, though. I was hoping they would have changed that. I'm really not a fan of the girly colors. It just doesn't suit this build. It's supposed to instill fear into the hearts of everybody that encounters me. One other one we could try, though, is let's see what it looks like with these. So we went like that. And then what if we change that now? No. Don't like it. I'm going to go back with this. Yeah, that's our buddy. I think I'm liking that the best. Let's go here, here. Okay, now we'll save this one, and then we will be done. Bloop. So now for a proper farewell. I would like to thank you all for joining me, as always, and I hope you did enjoy what you saw. If you happen to, throw a like down there, make that little thumb blue. And while you're at it, hopefully you throw down some comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Even if it's just a hello, it's all cool. I like hearing and reading them. Yeah, the problem will be is if we have to get super close to stuff before the picking up starts. So far, so good though. I'm alright with what it's done. We'll get into more extensive testing because I'm going to go look for another mining field to go and make some money on. Now we got our little buddy rebuilt and saved. He may not be the fastest thing out there, but he's capable of doing just about everything we could ask. So up until that next time, I hope you do find your way to helping this little channel with a subscription. Maybe ding the bell, share with some friends, you know, let them know we're here. Maybe they'll enjoy some of the stuff we got. At least I'm hoping. But other than that, make sure to check out the description if you like building for stuff in TerraTech, because we have the Sorter Showcase and also the new Tekka project, which is getting fired back up here, hopefully within a week, I'm hoping. Don't quote me, ain't guaranteeing nothing, but I'm hoping. But other than that, until that next time, this time it's for real. Just keep being that awesome. Keep having a good one. Bye.